God bless you. Take your Bible very briefly. First Chronicles 4 verse 9. And Jabez was more honorable than his what? And his mother called his name Jabez, saying, because I bear him with sorrow. Because I bear him with what? You bear him with what? Help me say error from the womb. Say it again. Shout it. There are many people who are in this category of Jabez. There are a lot of us here that are facing crisis, facing problem, and you feel it is witchcraft or the devil that is the cause. Yes, you are right. The devil is the cause. But no, you are wrong. It is not witchcraft. There are some things taking place or happening in your life now. It took place or it started when you were in your mother's womb. It started the day you were born. Child of God, Jabez never knew what happened to him. It was only the mother. How can a child be given birth to and the mother will say, I call you Jabez because I suffered when I carried you. I suffered before I gave birth to you. And that name means sorrow. There are some proclamation that was made when they gave birth to you. There were some things your mother said because your father did not come to the labor room with her. And she said that thing out of pain, and today you are suffering it. As they gave birth to you, immediately your mother said, this child will kill the father. And the spirit of killing enters you. A man told me a story that the first child, a daughter, when the wife went into the labor room that night, and then the wife labored for the night, and the morning labor continued, and then in the evening the wife gave birth to a baby girl. And then he said, while he was in the hospital, he heard a voice, and the voice said, this girl will kill you. And when he called me, I said, sir, begin to rebuke it. How can God give you a child? The first thing you heard in your ear was, this is the child that will kill you. And I told him, sir, go on your knees in that hospital, begin to rebuke that voice. And he said, yes, sir. And he began to rebuke the voice. He began to rebuke the voice. He started rebuking it. Do you know, assuming he did not rebuke the voice, that child would have grown to become a wayward child? That the child is a wayward child means that the child begins to live anyhow. Every error that occurred when you were born, if you shout amen, it shall be corrected. There are people suffering today because of what happened in your mother's womb. There are some of you who don't know your real name. When you were born, there was a title and a name that was given to you. The name you are answering today is the Christian name. But there was a name that was given to you. There was a particular name they gave to you after 7 days, or that day they gave back to you. Something happened. There are some of you, there are marks on your face. There are marks on your forehead. It took place when you were small. And they dash you, or they gave you a title. They gave you a name. Some they call you Okomo. Okomo means sickler. And every day of your life, you're always sick. Your life is sick. Your money is sick. Rise on your feet. We're going to pray. They gave you a name right in your mother's womb. They gave you a name when you were born. You will lift your voice and shout, oh God, my Father, every name that was given to me that is affecting my life, as I pray, I correct that name. I correct that name. Oh yeah, open your mouth it and begin to pray. Correct the name. Correct the name.